Hello, hello, everybody! Happy Tuesday! How's everybody doing? Hey, Zephyr! We are definitely music enthusiasts here. Loving it, loving it. How's everybody been? I know it's been a week since I was on this channel. I was over hanging out on the DLC channel. And so if you want to know what we're all about, I am more than happy to tell you. DLC stands for Discover Life with Christ, and our goal, like it says in the what you call it thing that Stream Elements says, is our goal is to meet you where you're at and help you just discover how amazing and beautiful life with Jesus is. We have our Discord and our Twitch link, and I hope to see you there. Our next stream is on Friday. I will not be able to make it due to a previous commitment, but Bearded Beowulf and Legend of Zyro are going to be there, and potentially Kishu Kyralia. So, definitely check it out. There is great discussion going on. It fills my heart with joy every time that we have these amazing, amazing discussions. And so, yeah, that's what I've been up to lately. My favorite Christian band. You think yours is Payable on Death? Very nice. I have a lot of favorites. I like Mercy Me. I like the OG Newsboys and some of the more modern Newsboys. Switchfoot's good too. I dare you to move. I dare you to move. Dare you to lift yourself up off the floor. Love that one. So good. And their version of Only Hope is really good. I also like Meant to Live. Hey, you're still welcome here no matter what you believe. There is so much, there's so much love to give, and we just love having as many people here as possible. So just so you know, as you can tell from the tags, from the fact that I'm in Christian ministry, faith is very important to me. So we will be, every now and then as it comes up, Jesus will be talked about. And so when I do, it's because it's what I believe, and it's that I love you and I care about you, and just want you to know. Ah, fundamentalist. Okay. Used to be a fundamentalist. Gotcha. Very cool. I'm glad that you at least have, you've got the basics. So that's the important thing. So when Jesus does come up in conversation, we do pray on stream. So just, it's a lot of what we talk about, but it's not the only thing we talk about, if that makes sense. And so if you want to talk faith, I'm more than happy to talk faith. And if you don't, I'm cool just chatting about whatever. And so the important thing is you are welcome here. You are loved. As I say at the end of every stream, God loves you and so do I. And I don't want you to feel like this is all forced on you, because I'm a firm believer that Bible thumping doesn't work. That it's better to form a relationship first, form a friendship, get to know people, and then when, if they want, in their time, in their way, when they're ready, then talk about it. You know what I mean? Hey, Torstein, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, my friend. And how's your guys' week been? I feel like it's been forever since I've been on here. It's like it does, but it doesn't, because I was streaming, just not on this channel, for a week. But now that I'm back on this channel, I'm like, yes! I love both channels. They both have such a very special place in my heart. And I just want so badly to love on you guys. I miss you guys when I'm not here. And so it's one of those things where it's like, even though I was streaming, not all of you guys were here. And so, or were there when I was streaming on DLC's channel. And so it was like, I miss a lot of you, you know? Oh, Stretch Armstrong. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Oh, good, Dusty. It finally warmed up. Yes. What are some of Stretch Armstrong's songs, like some of their famous ones? DC Talk has some really good stuff. Mark Schultz is really good. Michael W. Smith is really good. Phillips, Craig, and Dean. I am a sucker for the classics. Ah, you got a lot of winter weather. I hear that. It warmed up a little, quite a bit today, but it was also super rainy. And so it was like, here, let's give you cold for a little while. Then we'll warm it up a little bit. And then we're going to give you rain. Oh, man, but it has been so good. What have you guys been up to over the last week? So, let's see. I know last week a lot of what was going on was me being on the DLC channel. Other than that, it was work. I started a new work schedule. And, you know, very heavily involved in my church. So doing a lot of stuff there. And started going on walks for the first time this year because where I live it gets super duper hot in the summer. So after a while, it gets too hot to comfortably go for a walk. And so it's one of those things where I was like, maybe I need to start going on walks now that it's cooled off a lot. And so now I headed out on a few walks last week. So that was fun, getting some exercise and some fresh air. And then, let's see, what else was there? Hanging out with friends, going to karaoke. Oh, the new pastor was at your church Sunday night, but it was too cold to go meet him. Oh, wow. How did that go? Did you kind of hear anything through the grapevine? This is true because there's something about the way that exercise helps your brain. There's so many studies that show if you are consistently exercising, it helps. It helps you get a better mindset because you're getting fresh air, you're getting your blood pumping to the brain, and it just really works. It helps. I sang Faithfully by Journey, and it actually went really well, even though I was kind of off ever so slightly vocally. And I was saying this on my friend Starfreckles' channel. Everybody loved it, but I am always my own worst critic. I can always tell when I had an off night vocally. Nobody else can, and I have to remind myself of that because sometimes everybody will be like, you did so well, you did a great job on that song, great job. And then I'm going in the back of my brain, I'm going, yeah, but I like cracked on that note, I couldn't belt it like I normally could, you know, that kind of a thing. And they're all just like, you did a great job, and I'm like, they didn't even notice. They're not trained vocalists. You have to remember that, Donna. They are not a voice teacher. They're not going to notice all those little minute details that you do. Yeah, I'm not Steve Perry. And that's okay. Let's see. For me to be Steve Perry, let's see. He's how much... Let's see. I'd have to... It is nice that they're supportive, and that's the best part of karaoke is just how supportive everybody is. You could sing terribly, and they would still clap. Exactly. We are our own worst critics. Your campus pastor said you had about 170 meet him? That's great! So did everybody seem to like him? Or was it kind of mixed? Ah, your lead pastor. Very cool. You like to sing Frank Sinatra songs? Ooh, what is your favorite Frank Sinatra song? Gotcha. Okay. Maybe they'll mention something on Sunday. That would be kind of cool. Because the vote's coming up pretty soon, isn't it? I want to say you told me it was next month? Yeah. Ah, the 4th. Very cool. So just a couple weeks away. Let's see. A week from Sunday, so about a week and a half. Very cool, very cool. I love it. Definitely going to be praying over that. So yeah, what do you guys have? Oh, Fly Me to the Moon. Fly me to the moon. And I totally just changed keys. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. There we go. That's a good one. My sister does such a great job on that one. It does stick in the head. It does get stuck right up here. It's an earworm. And I'm one of those that when I get a song stuck in my head, it goes one of two ways. One, I can hear the entire song, or two, only a couple of lines get stuck in my head, and only those 2 lines get stuck in my head on repeat. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Something like that. I love you. There we go. Yes, one phrase that just repeats over and over and over and over. And it's one of those things where you're like, okay, we're a tape that's stuck on repeat. Yes, like the Princess Peach song. Peaches, 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 I love you. Oh. The only thing I know about that movie, because I have yet to see it, it really is a lot of fun. It is super fun to go to karaoke, hang out with everybody, and hear what songs are on their heart to sing, you know? Because there's 2 types of people that go to karaoke. One, those that know ahead of time what song they're going to sing. And 2, those that don't exactly know until they're looking through the list and one of the songs just hits them, bam! That's the one you're going to sing. Guess which camp I fall into? I'll give you guys a few seconds. Am I the I know ahead of time what I want to sing? Or am I the don't know? Oh, there we go. 3. Those that wish they weren't there at all. Nope. I am solidly in Camp 2. Every once in a while I'll flip over to Camp 1. But 9 times out of 10, I am Camp 2. I have no idea what I'm going to sing until I get there. And I'm like, okay, what's everybody else singing? That might inspire me. Oh, I'm in a Broadway mood. I'm in a Les Mis mood. I do like the thrill of real-time adaptation. Because there was one time we went to karaoke and I had an idea of what I wanted to sing because I had had a song stuck in my head. It was Go the Distance from Hercules. And I was like, oh, if they have it, I am totally singing it. And so I went up, I looked at it, and they had the Michael Bolton version, which is the one that's at the end credits and has the but to look beyond the glory is the hardest part. For a hero's strength is measured by his heart. This is true. I can make a good case and that I should read the room and make it contextual. Exactly. And so it turned out they had that Michael Bolton version, so I selected that one. In a panic, realized that it had the bridge, and I'm trying to memorize. I find